Spell Shades, Rehost Shadowing, Kinda Clever. And we're here with their episode of Mega Man X. Although I will say, we actually are running out of questions because I found out why we feel like we keep asking the same questions is that when I go down the list of questions, they were always in sections, so when you ask like a question from that section and like after two questions from the same section, it sounds like you're talking about the same thing, but they're slightly different. That's why we always think we answered the question or asked it already. So what I need to do is with those questions, just don't get rid of them, but just don't ask them right then and there, because obviously we've either said something about it already, or it's like something that's too similar for us to think of a different answer. If you want to hear that dialogue there, you should have seen yesterday's episode where Connor did a voice for him, and oh man, it is quite the voice.
I did? I wasn't really thinking much about it.
I would have never, listen, just listen to me. I would have never expected that voice from you. No, not that voice at all. But yeah, you should probably see that episode.
A half-assed one that was not really like put any effort in.
Shut the fuck up! I'm purposely being vague and acting as if you did a whole goofy-ass voice. But when they go watch the video, they'll see that you did nothing, and that I'm just blowing it out of proportion to get them to watch more of our videos.
Well... Yeah, fair enough.
It's called content, baby! I'm trying to make them watch it.
Die.
Oh yeah, I got rid of that question. But yeah, no, I actually am legitimately running out of questions.
Well,
I do have one. Do you have a best friend?
Yeah, I'd probably say you. You're a pretty good friend, man.
Yeah, I am. I was a dick with you, so you know it kind of adds a little subtext of sometimes.
It evens out. It evens out.
Doesn't though? I don't really think it should even out.
Well, honestly, yeah, you also have a point there.
I mean, on the one hand, technically, if a friendship is always good, that it's like there's gonna be irritation at some point. It's just how long is that irritation gonna last, you know? Because I remember when I watched the show, it was Community, and there was this friendship between the characters Troy and Abed, and they were about to move in together in the same dorm, and they're like, in the same episode, they're like, we should probably start hanging out with other people. Like they were like hanging out so much that they actually were like, you know, we probably should experience more things without each other.
Yeah, living together with someone. Right.
So we don't
living with someone can change
already.
your opinion on them entirely. Alright, fucker. Why do you take so damn long to die? Probably because you're the final boss.
Answer this as straightforward as you can. Where can you always find me?
Okay, always. Where can I always find you? Playing your games, your porno games.
Unfortunately, no. The correct answer was Discord.
Well, I mean, yeah, Discord. But when I do see you on Steam, you're usually playing, I see you play Hush Hush quite a lot. Uh-oh.
No, it's usually Crush Crush or Blush Blush, as those are both games where I have to stay on for an hour to get the daily rewards.
Yeah, I guess. Because, like, I wouldn't know. It was something like that. Because they're all very similar.
Yeah,
and, like,
the company makes all their games similar, where the light novel is Hush Hush, the girlfriend simulator is Crush Crush, and the boyfriend simulator is Blush Blush.
Have you ever played Dream Daddy?
No, and I have no interest.
I mean, I can understand that. I remember I played it once before. I don't
I
remember.
can't remember what the title of the game is, but have you ever played the porn game of Dead by Daylight Killers?
No.
It's like
I'm gonna be real with you.
Hook by Day or something.
You know my library. I don't really have any. I've never really played a game like that.
I know your game library, but I don't know your browser library. So that's the thing. That's the question I have to ask.
Oh, is it an online game?
What? Oh my god. Wow, no.
Oh, you said you didn't know my browser history.
Yes, that was the joke. The joke was that I didn't know your browser history, so I had to ask the question.
And I was like, is it a PC game? Like, is that why it would be on my browser?
It's on Steam. The main joke was that I don't know your browser history, so I have to ask the question.
Oh, no. Alright, I'm definitely not one hit from death here.
You actually are.
Actually not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you actually are though. You were only a little bit lower before. So, like, you actually... And for all we know, that Fire Breath could be an instant kill move, potentially. We don't know. Like, it's easy to dodge, so I could see it as being an instant kill move. It's a slow moving attack that's
Well, I don't
easy
think
to
it's an
dodge.
instant... It's not an instant kill.
No?
The only instant kill in these games are spikes.
Oh, okay.
But I do think it does more damage.
Okay. So I'm gonna read off this rant that I made. So this is the context, right? Because context is somewhat needed for this rant because I kind of make some hard claims and nothing it's not like racist or anything. It's just I was very emotional at the time and was very invigorated to make my statement. So I had just watched the movie Easy A. And for this context, in the movie, there's this character who's an annoying biatch and is also at the same time a B queen who's Christian. And this culminated to make my hatred for the character so heavily that I made this rant here, which says, I found out 2 reasons why I never liked religion.
Right, religion. Yeah, talk about that. Controversial topic.
So, the first reason was I never liked all those rules. There's way too many, or the people enforcing it might be hypocrites.
Yeah, have you heard George Carlin's rant on religion, especially on specifically Christianity, on how how the 10 Commandments and how he whittles them down to like the basics of what they mean.
Yeah.
And from the 10, he's left with basically 2, which is don't be loyal and faithful to your partner, and try really hard if you can not to kill anybody. That's basically all the rules are. It's just there's a lot more rules to seem more important. It feels, I don't know, it's a bit ridiculous.
Yeah.
A lot of rounds, stuff like that.
No, I've never seen
it, but I can
believe it.
Reploid will be destroyed. YX, why have you done this to us? Machines could have taken over the world.
Or is this it?
No, that was it. That was the secret. Oh no, he's turning into a puma thingy.
Okay.
Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. Yeah, probably.
So.
Anyways, I'll see you on the moon.
So continuing
or something like that.
my rant, I had continued to say, there's way too many rules, and the people enforcing them might be hypocrites and berate others for the bad deeds. But when they do it, it was necessary or evil that got them once, and it won't happen again. Wink, wink.
Right.
Now, in that specific scenario, I was thinking
honestly,
have you ever heard the show More
anyone
Moral?
can,
that is the biggest, it's a really good example of, when people, like berate others for not following rules, or like when they say they're not
But then they
breaking
don't
rules.
follow those same rules themselves. It's just
Yeah,
hypocritical in the highest order.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, almost any country is like that. Whether you count it to be America, Russia, Britain,
yeah.
France, it's just any country that's won some kind of conflict or has been in a conflict has always painted themselves to be the good guys. It's
Yeah,
fine
they're
if you
just
do
or
things that
correct.
we condemn if we do it because we're the good guys because of
Yeah.
course we are.
And then I continue on to say my second reason is when when people use this to act as if they are better or higher and berate the ones that they see as inferior. Now realize that's not just with religions. After all, anyone can find anything to put themselves higher and make fun of others all the time. But in the school setting, in this one school setting, which was the movie, one of the common character traits they have is a bitchy character, in the one I saw recently, it had to be a Christian, so I was focusing my anger towards religion.
Right, maybe. I mean,
yeah,
I don't necessarily have any anger towards religion.
It's not really
I just
anger,
feel like
it's
it's
just more
pointless
of like just something that I noticed that I wanted to write down. And I made it into a rant.
It's definitely irritating. It's definitely irritating. And sometimes it can definitely feel a bit forced.
Yeah.
And overall, like, my main reason for, like, I don't really want to read the Bible is, one, there's, like, 3 different versions of English that you'd have to read to get a semblance of an idea of part of a story, to get a full idea. I mean, there's just, like, there's a lot of garbage in the Bible. The Bible itself is, like, the Christian story, or alongside, like, the Hebrew story.
Yeah.
That's, like, thousands of scrolls and pamphlets and stories of entire lifetimes. No one would ever be able to get all of that, learn every lesson and whatnot, and like, it's a bit ridiculous.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny when I was one day I went to I had to take one of my other shadows to a church, and they told me how they had heard a conversation between 2 other Christians where they were saying, wait, but isn't they were like basically arguing what was the truth of the Bible or whatever, and the point that they don't know the truth,
it's like whatever.
It's like the fact that there can be so many different versions, and people even of the same, like, both people can believe in it, but they both don't see the same thing, you know? It's like, wait, how do these 2 people have completely different, like they have somewhat similarities, but they're still talking about 2 different things that they think are connected but aren't. It's like, what? Like, are you both reading different books, or...
Because it's so long, it's infinitely held out upon. And there's also the factor of, like, depending on the culture you got the book in, it's probably been altered to, like, fit their specific cultural, like, narrative that fits their idea. There's no way to have, like, an unbiased, unfiltered version of something like that. Your best bet is to just be like, okay, I hope something really is there, and I might have faith in something's really there, but like to try and like learn all of it, it's ridiculous. I don't plan to spending my entire life devoting everything to learning a religion that I question the morality of all the time.
Yeah. I like how Boba Fett is just called a Bible.
I like how. Oh yeah, I like how the main villain's literally just called Sigma.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway.
Lovely end. What time? No.
Yeah,
thank you. Anyways,
we're at 15 minutes. It was kind of I do have to admit, I am glad that we ended so soon, because I got a bit after that rant. I don't have any more rants, and the questions are similar enough where it's like, oh no, we're running out of materials to use. We need to clear.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what are we doing?
If we ever get more friends on the channel, bro, It will definitely help with questions if we ever do them, but still, like,
Oh yeah.
right now, questions are kind of like one note and then they, like, run out of the picture. And then we have to
Like they very well
comically
can.
self-doubt about everything. Where it's like,
Like
didn't we answer this, like, 2 episodes ago? Because I'm sure, by no doubt, I'm sure that you've mentioned 3 times that if anyone if your whole thing is honesty and trust, and more likely, you mentioned that at least in 3 episodes, but you can't guarantee people have seen that. So at the same time, it's like, sure, you're restating it, but at the same time, you can't guarantee they know of this, right? Like you can't make
right.
that assumption.
You always gotta advertise to the new and the old audience,
Yeah.
right? Like, the casual and the dedicated. You gotta make it
Yeah.
enjoyable for both.
Oh god, I feel like I should make one of the titles for this episode, like, why I hate and then just do ...
Yeah, it's just like, why does Shadow hate fucking everything?
Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll pull up the end card now.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Well, is
It's
there
like
any more?
honestly I can't click off of this, so I guess you have to.
Okay, yeah, okay. For a second there, I took it down because I thought there was more. Well, anyway.
Right, no. Right, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Oh wait, no, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, please put them in.
Uh, um, you still there? I guess I'll take it over. If you, like you said, if you enjoyed the video, just stuff on the screen. If you have any questions, send in the comments below. Or to our Discord server, there's a link in the description and our about section, as well as our medias as other medias as they're associated. On the left is the recommendation, and the right is the series, Mega Man X, if you want to see the rest of it. And we hope you enjoyed this while we have technical difficulties, and we'll see you next time, fellow Shades.